Hey guys, I just wanted to come on. I just did a video in another group about our brushes and tools, and I figured I'd come on because I've had a lot of you guys asking me about what brushes can be used for what. So I wanted to explain. So I'm gonna go first with our 30-second hack brush. This is the one that I recommend to all of you that are just starting out. This brush, this end right here, can highlight. So this is gonna be your lighter color that you're using for under your eyes, around your nose, on your forehead, on your chin, and on your jaw, like above your jawline. And then the fluffier side, right here, is for your contour. So under your cheekbone, on your forehead, under your jawline, and then down your neck. So, and also if you only start off with this brush, it is also wonderful for using for your blush. So, and then until you get a new one. But when I first started out, this is what I used for everything on my face. So great starter brush, 30-second hack. Next is our detailed hack. So this has many different uses. If you feel like you have a smaller face and this side is too blunt or too big, you know, for your contour, this is a great alternative for your contour. So you could just use the small end and draw your contour on, so it's not such a thick line, it's a smaller line. And then use this side to kind of blend it in. You could also use this side for your contour right here on your nose. You know, our noses are smaller, so that helps with that. Another good thing is you could also just put your contour on just with this. I would only put it on half of this side. And you just put it on like that. Put it on your jawline. What else? Oh, this end I also like for under my eyes to put my highlight on because it's smaller, where this one is a little bit thicker. This on the 30-second hack, it's a little bit thicker, so you know it's a pretty big area. This is nice and small. Also good for little touch-ups for blemishes. So detail hack brush. These two are my absolute favorite brushes. Next is our B squared bronzer and blush brush. So the more narrow side is for your blush. I use this every day. And then the more fluffier side, which is super soft, I could just go like this all day. I love this side for our new cream bronzer that we just got, which is the Bella bronzer that right now is only available in the Mother's Day bundle, but I believe May 3rd or May 4th, it'll be available to buy as a single tin. But anyway, I just put that on, you know, all the areas where the sun would hit. So on my forehead, my cheeks, a little on my chin, and then I kind of put the bronzer on my neck too. So B squared brush. Next is our powder power brush. So this end right here, see how it kind of tapers up? It is great to get, this is used for powder. So let's say you're more oily and you like to set your makeup, instead of using the stay spray, you like to set your makeup with a powder. This is wonderful for that. So this is gonna be, this side is good for the smaller areas of your face, like your T-zone. So right here, okay? And then the other side of the powder power brush, you would, if you like more of a matte look, you would put this everywhere on your face, everywhere else. So this side for the smaller areas, and this side for the bigger areas. So powder power brush. Next is our eyeshadow everything brush. Literally, when I first bought this brush, I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to do all my makeup with just two sides of this brush. Today I did all my makeup with this brush, and every day I do all my makeup. I used to use like 4 different brushes for my eye makeup, and this is nice because it does everything. So this end, it's so hard to tell. Okay, this end right here, I like to use for my whole eyelid, basically, everywhere. It helps apply the eyeshadow, it helps blend it out. And then this side, the more smaller side, is more for a detailed, you know, blending. So like I use this side for my outer corner, and I also like to use this side for putting eyeshadow on the lower lash line. So eyeshadow everything brush, it's only $18, and it literally does everything. Hi ladies, I don't see any comments, but I see people coming on, and they're all my friends, and I love you guys. All right, next is our multitasker brush. So this little end right here is wonderful if you want to put your eyeliner on. So all you would do is just, I like to spray it with our Stay Spray to get it wet, dip it in my powder eyeshadow, and just put my eyeliner on. You can also use it as a lip liner. One of my artists showed me that trick, which I thought was pretty cool. I've yet to try that. Before our Know Your Angles brush came out, this is what I would use to kind of fill in my eyebrows. What else? This side is great for, you can also use this side to put on the contour. You could use this as an eyeshadow if you really want to like get a certain area more intense. I would spray this with a Stay Spray and dip it in your eyeshadow and put it on to get like more of an intense look. What else? You could use this as a spot treatment, you know, with concealer. I already said the lips, but yeah, multitasker brush. And then this is the Know Your Angles brush. This is our newest brush. So it's angled, as you can see. Gosh, I hate these lighting. It's like sometimes it gets so bright. So this side would be good for, you know, putting on your eyeshadow in your eyebrows to fill it in. And then the spoolie side is just gonna help, you know, get your eyebrows into nice shape, brush them into shape. And that is it for our brushes. As you can see, they're all dual-ended. You can get all of these brushes for $166. So essentially you're getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 brushes, high quality brushes for $166. That is a freaking steal. And if you buy a brush collection from me, I am going to throw in a little offer. I'm going to throw in this adorable makeup or brush stand. You just gotta send me a screenshot of your order. But look at that, it holds all your brushes. So, I don't have another one on here, hold on. There, it holds all your brushes, and it's so cute. How cute is that? So if you order the brush collection, I will send you that as a gift. One other thing is our Perfector sponge. This thing is an absolute must. If you're not using this with your makeup, then you're doing yourself a big disservice, because this really does give a flawless finished look. It's gonna help pick up the excess makeup. So I like to do this after every, like when I do my under eyes, I pick it up, you know, and I kind of use my Perfector sponge under there. After I do my highlight over here and my forehead, I do it again. And then when I do my contour, do it again. And after my blush, do it again. I do it after each step to give a perfect finished look. $13 for this guy. And the trick is, hey Megs, the trick is you have to wet it, get it wet it all the way through so that it's nice and springy like this. After you get it wet, squeeze out that water. Like you want it all out, and then take a towel or a paper towel and wrap it and pick up all the extra wetness and moisture, because you don't want it so wet where it's going to take off your makeup. You want it barely damp but really springy, like a cloud. It literally feels like a cloud on my face. I could just do this all day. This is a nice little stress reliever. So that's all of our brushes and tools. And then next is our Restore Brush Cleaner, which I know I've mentioned before. This is super amazing stuff. All these brushes that I was showing you, they've all been used. They look brand new because I use this stuff. We are out of stock on it, but that's going to be back in stock soon. We do have the little wipes that are available right now, but the actual spray is out of stock right now and probably will be back in like a week or two. I use that every other day. It's so necessary to have your brushes clean, because if you don't, you know, your makeup isn't going to go on as good, and you're going to have all this makeup just sitting in your brush, and it's just going to, it's also not good, you know, for your skin, because you don't want to clog your pores with dirty brushes. So brush cleaner, $29 or $28, I don't know, but it'll last you a long time, I guarantee it. Every other day I use it, and it does last a long time. So yeah, that's the brushes. If you have any questions, always reach out to me with any questions, and happy Friday the 13th. I'll talk to you guys later.